Hi, Fergie. Sir Alex. Yeah, Sir Alex, not Fergie. Sorry, forgot there. Yeah, we're going really well. We're doing a lot better than than what you asked for at the beginning of the year, which was avoid relegation. You want us to do a bit better than that? Well, I mean, we're doing pretty good at the moment, so I reckon like mid-table would be something that we could. Oh, you want us to get promoted? Yeah, no, look, I understand we've we've come along leaps and bounds from last year, but I mean that's a lot. Oh, um, no, you don't need to find anyone else. I can do this. I can I can get us promoted. That's not a problem. You don't have to put Mike in charge. Um, yeah, no, promotion, easy on the cards. Don't worry about it, Sir Alex. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, I'll guess I'll see you at the Christmas party. Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, okay, so I'm not invited. Right. Okay. Yeah, not invited to the Christmas party. No worries. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bye. 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 Yeah. Oof. Hi guys, Woody here, and welcome back to episode 6 of You Can't Win Anything with Kids. So we're not going too badly so far, as you can tell from my previous phone call there with Sir Alex. We actually sit second at the moment in the table. We've only lost the one game, so we are looking really, really good, scoring well, and we've got one of the meanest defences in the league, which is good. We were actually up the top for a bit, and we've actually just suffered our first loss of the season against Ashton United, 4-1. I don't know what happened. We just capitulated. It was a disaster. But since then, when we left you guys after Bradford, PA, Park Avenue, that is, we have been just absolutely incredible. 5-2, 3-1, 2-2, 1-1. 2-1, 3-0, 5-2 over Alfreton, 2 all with Guiseley, 5-0 over Yeovil, 5-3 against Altrincham. That's a weird name. I can't pronounce that. Anyway, I should have just avoided that. And then we suffered our first loss. So we are looking really, really good at the moment. Everyone's playing really, really well. Let's have a look here. Oh my God. Just like stats is all I want, and we'll put Harry Kane, Kane Dean, not Harry Kane, different player altogether. As you can see, we're playing a lot better this season. Michael Collins is stepping up. Sam Cartwright, yeah, Tom Smith, they're struggling a little bit, but not too bad. Kane Dean looking pretty good there as well. Tom Smith has 8 assists on that right wing. Jack Newell, as always, is bossing that DMC role. Dean Adams and Callum Anderson. Dean Adams, the converted defender as well, I might add. He's massively improved this season as well. Callum Anderson looking really good, continuing on when he did last season. Brown Sterling as well on the left looks good. Lewis Hughes has been pretty decent on the right, but the main man here has been Harry Warwick. 19 goals in 12 appearances. He's got a nice little minimum fee of $2.5 million. So when someone comes along for a bid for him, which I'm sure will happen very soon with this record, I'll be demanding $2.5 million for him. Other than that, the fringe players that we've got, Simon Stokes has looked pretty good. Ryan Clark has chipped in. Maxwell Stratham, when he's had to play, which isn't a lot, looks pretty good. And we're getting some decent performances out of our rotation players. So it is really, really looking good. Oh, just moved my chair there. It is looking really, really good this season to hopefully get a promotion. But anyway, today we're going to play Curzon Ashton, Kidderminster and Farsley. And we'll see how we go with that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, hopefully we should have an FA Cup coming up soon, unless this sometimes happens. Yeah. So, because of the way the database works, sometimes not everyone in the National League North gets put in to the FA Cup. You can see Boston, some of these guys are in the first round. Unless I'm going to the second round, which I don't think so, we are not playing in the FA Cup this season, which is super duper disappointing. So it would have been a great money spinner. But anyway, we'll keep going. once we get promoted to National League, you always get, slow that commentary speed down. And there's Warwick with a 7-minute penalty straight off the bat. So quick, we just missed it. Yeah, when you get promoted to the National League, you get FA Cup all the time. But when you play National League North like this, sometimes sometimes you miss it. As Warwick with another one, like last season, we weren't in the FA Trophy. Excuse me. So it can be a little bit hit and miss. Really disappointing we're not in the FA Cup because, like I said, really good money spinner for a team this far down the period. It's just the way the game is when you add in the National League like this. But oh well, here's what it is. We'll keep going. This pushes us up into first position, point ahead of Boston United, but a really cruising 9 points ahead of Darlington. Oh, and VAR awarded penalty, and there's Warwick with a first half hat trick. And we are 4-0 up at half time. We are just absolutely devastating. Harry Warwick is an amazing striker for this level. His pace, good heading and jumping there, decent work rate, stamina's quite low, it's fast, good agility. His balance of 8, you might not think is that great, finish 7, but this low down, they're not bad stats. So hopefully he can improve because he's only 21. Obviously, we can only sign players who are 21 and under. I mean, these players can go on and, within reason, someone like Harry Warwick, if he was to, improve dramatically over the next few years, we can have him for as old as he wants. We just have to originally sign him at 21. So it's not quite you can't win anything with kids. It's kind of like you can only sign kids and you won't win anything with them until they get better. So that makes no sense. But yeah, whatever. That's what I'm going with. So just deal with it. We're going to take Warwick off. He's looking a bit tired, and we've got Sam Stokes on the bench as well. Other than that, Tom Smith has a knee injury. Jack Walsh can come on for him. And other than that, Lewis Hughes, he gets a little bit tired as well. Decisions. We'll leave it as it is, actually. Just in case we have some sort of goalkeeping disaster, which, I don't know, occasionally happens sometimes like here. Dan Lavercombe has actually been really good this season in goal, a lot better than he was last year, so that is good. And there's Stokes adding the 5th for FC United. I always knew this season would be a lot easier than the first season. Like I said, you get the option to pick up all those players who have been released from bigger clubs, i.e. Harry Warwick, etc. And obviously these younger kids here start to hopefully develop a bit better. But that's a really good win at Kidderminster in 3 days' time now. I'm really disappointed about that FA Cup game. FA Cup not being in it. Oh well, all I can hope now is that we get Nigel Pearson, Chesterfield. Is that we get a big sum of money offer for Harry Warwick, and I will sell him for his minimum fee of $2.5 million, and that will buy us a great player, an awesome couple of players. That's something I never actually done with the reserves, was give them the same tactics as the senior squad's playing with. That was a real bit of a faux pas there on my behalf. Disappointing. We've got a couple of transfers that are booked in. Archie McFadden, 18-year-old right back, because we don't have enough right backs. I love his physicals here, stamina, strength, really good, decent tackling, good work rate. He's got a bit of pace on him as well. He's determined, so I think he could be quite good. And David White, the defensive midfielder, the Scotsman, good teamwork. That's what you want in a DMC. Other than that, decent. He's not too bad. I think he could be quite good. So at the moment, we're running with Reece Harrison, who's maybe he's okay. He's chipped in 5 appearances, 2 off the bench, and he's looked fairly decent. So, but occasionally Newell gets tired and he needs a bit of time out, as we all do. And so it'd be nice to someone else come in there. And then, of course, I'm quite surprised we managed to keep Jack Newell as well. So he could be someone who's going off next season as well. That's the problem, especially this low down. I mean, as much as I'd like to keep some of these guys, that they will unfortunately go to have to fund other players, because although we've got a top youth academy, we can still buy players who are under 21, and if we get a chance to nab any quality youngsters out there, we will be doing it, but we need some money. Alright, we've got a lot of tight players. He wins our next game. Farsley on Wednesday. God, they do come thick and fast, so I'm going to have to rest Dean. Dean Adams. Anyone who's, and Hughes and Warwick are out as well. Okay, so let's do left back. We'll do Switters. Hasn't played much so far this season. In the midfield, we'll put Clark, who's done a pretty good job. We'll get Starkey on the wing, Stokes up front, OG Bodie, Pemberton, and Hogg. Yep, looks good. Sam Cartwright captain, sounds good. Kidderminster should looks, but they're probably playing 4-4-2. Whoa, they're not. They're playing a 4-4-2 diamond. Kellerman, Sterling, James pushing out. Should be interesting. I didn't even check where they are in the table. They're 8th, so they're not having a bad season. I mean, they're not, top of the table with a game in hand type of season. As we lose this game. We don't have Harry Warwick, so it is a possibility. Simon Stokes though looks to be, excuse me, fairly decent. And we are having the better of it this first half. We've got more shots on target, more shots on goal, just more shots overall. Just got more corners, completing more passes. We're looking pretty good. Happy with that. Starkey though, he's got a foot injury, obviously, of course he does, and Callum Anderson is rocking a 5. I'm going to just monitor Starkley's foot injury. Stokes, yeah, 5th goal, 16 years old. Once again, he's fast, decent finishing, agile. Those stats will kill it this far down. We don't want Kidderminster to peg one back now. They haven't really looked like scoring. We might actually make obviously, Kidderminster haven't looked like scoring. They score. Let's get Stuckley on for Trey Pemberton. Callum Anderson is playing awful. Get Hogg on. Make those 2 changes there. Poor form, guys. Any other changes? Sterling Brown is having not a good game. Well, I don't think we've got anyone to come on for him on that left-hand side. Let's try and bring old Yusuf on. Let's run with ball forward runs. Oh yeah, this is experimental. This is really experimental. Actually, let's just go back here. How's OG Birdie for strength? Like 5. Stokes, probably not. Oh, Sam Stokes, Simon Stokes. I'm gonna get you to hold up the ball. Oh, look at these. Cross ball in. I want you to hold a ball. I don't want if I roll. Switters, cross ball in, forward runs. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Tactical masterclass. come on. Oh, Ryan Clark. That's a tactical masterclass right there. Let's see what happened. How'd it go? Stokes chip past Maxwell. Stokes sent so good. Maxwell could only watch him. Stokes chipped the ball right towards Hogg. Hogg headed down Pemberton. Pemberton teed up Ryan Clark in the area. Yeah, that is some absolute quality play. Quality play. That is why we're top of the table. Alright. Farsley now. I've got a couple of games up in Yorkshire. Farsley and Blythe Spartans. Nice. Little week trip to Yorkshire for FC United of Manchester. Put that on Sir Alex's credit card, no doubt. Maybe not. Maybe actually would probably have to pay for some of it ourselves. I don't know. We'll see. When was it again? Was it Wednesday the 10th? Couple of days. Righto, here we are. Farsley time. Switter's out for not Adams. Dean. I know it was Dean. I was just testing. It's a shame that Clark to lose his position. Put him back to the bench. Starkey was ordinary on the right. Hughes hasn't. Oh yeah, I suppose he can stay there. I'll give Pemberton a shot there. The person I'm really sad for is Maxwell Statham. He was one of our better defenders last year, and unfortunately hasn't played that much because of Sam Cartwright, who's not actually playing that well. Alright, let's do it. Let's make that change. Let's drop Sam Cartwright out for Statham. And we'll leave it like that. Oh, Warwick. Warwick's fit's come back in, and Stokes will go back down to the bench. Alright. We've never beaten Farsley. Time to right that wrong. Luke Parkin. Yeah, he's decent actually on this level. Alright, let's kick the game off. We're at home. It's a wet 8 degrees. A good solid win here, and we would go 7, if my maths is correct, 7 points ahead of Boston United with a game in hand. This would, Sir Alex just put a lot of pressure on us before the beginning of the game there. Beginning of the episode, sorry, to get in. First goal of the season 2, Dean Adams, to get that automatic promotion. I think we can, in all honesty. Don't tell him that. There's me being all cocky again. Definitely, we need a new goalkeeper next year. There's a good goal there. Jack Muir. Dan Lavercombe is not going to be good enough, I don't think, for the National League. Hopefully we can go in at half-time with a lead here, and we do. The one goal to Farsley off the classic one shot on target. Works every time. Get in. There's Warwick. Clinical finishing. He is flying ahead in the goal scoring charts. Let's have a look, see if anyone is tired. Tommy Smith, foot injury. And Harry Warwick, I think he just gets tired. That's okay. Very low stamina, but we'll deal with that. Anyone else? Statham, I bring you in and you get a 6. We'll play to the end of the game, mate, though. There's a 4th there. Oh, no. Oh, what happened there? That was so weird. Let's have a look at... Just look at his face. I love the new... I feel like there's some new commentary in here. I have added the new commentary with the VAR one. Wow, we're... Okay, boys, we might have to... Just chill here a bit. Let's go defensive, long, normal, pressing yes, men behind the ball, and let's just try and tone this down a bit. 3 shots though, 3 goals. That's ridiculous. Labour comes on a 5. That's poor. but we've won the game. What happened to Jack Newell's 67th minute goal? That was so weird. Free kick, lined up, double substitution. Newell flagged the free kick. He scored and he celebrated, but he ordered a retake, and then he just thumped it in again. Dean Adams, outstanding with a 10. He was all unhappy about being trained to be a midfielder, and now look at him. Now look at him. Alright, Dan Levercombe, 5. We're going to discipline you for a poor performance. Just an official warning. I think maybe a bit soft. Anyway, alright guys, we're going to leave that there. 3 great wins, scored goals, which is good. I know we came back sort of beginning of October, and I know last season was only 4 episodes, but I thought I'd try and speed that one up a little bit. I was hoping to come back for some FA Cup games this year, but unfortunately we're not in that. Hopefully we're in the FA Trophy. We might come back for some FA Trophy games. If not, we might come back. You've just seen us play Farsley and Curzon Ashton. Boston United and Guiseley. Where do we play them? We play Boston very soon. Guiseley here. I don't know. Alright guys, I'll figure it out. It might be probably towards the end of the year there. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed that, please hit that thumbs up like button. That does mean a lot. And if you're not subscribed, I don't know why you wouldn't be. See you next time. Bye.